Attention, Cleveland. We are standing at the edge of the abyss. A total gridiron crisis has just exploded in the heart of Northeast Ohio, and it is an absolute tragedy for every single member of the Dog Pound. Just as the Cleveland Browns were starting to find a glimmer of hope in this turbulent season, a bomb has dropped on the training facility that could end our hopes before the ball is even snapped against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We are talking about a catastrophic injury update that has sent shockwaves through the entire NFL. Shedeur Sanders, the young king who holds the entire future of this franchise in his hands, is facing his darkest hour yet. The Pittsburgh Steelers are coming to town with a defense that eats quarterbacks for breakfast, and now Shedeur might be forced to go into this war without his greatest weapon and his most trusted ally. This is a total disaster. Kevin Stefanski just delivered the news, and it is like a dagger to the heart. Harold Fannin Jr., the record-setting rookie sensation who has been the only bright light in the darkness this season, is officially questionable. And do you know why? Because of a groin injury that struck during a Friday practice. Friday! The worst possible day for an injury to happen. This is a crisis of epic proportions. Friday injuries are the kiss of death in the National Football League. The game plan is already printed, the reps are already finished, the team is supposed to be locking in, and suddenly the top target on the entire roster goes down? Stefanski is trying to remain calm, telling the media that we have to see how it progresses to Sunday, but we know the truth. This is a red alert. Fannin has been rewriting the history books week after week. We are talking about a man with 701 yards on 70 catches, 5 touchdowns. He is not just a player, he is Shedeur's safety valve. He is the reason Shedeur has been able to survive in the pocket. And now, he might be sitting on the sideline in street clothes while the Steelers' pass rush comes screaming off the edge. But it gets even worse. This is a total tragedy because the Browns are already without David Njoku. The veteran leader, the Pro Bowler, the man who was supposed to be the anchor of this tight end room, is already ruled out. That is 2 massive holes in the offense, 2 titans gone. Who is left? Who is going to step into the light? Stefanski talks about pivoting and contingency plans, but you cannot pivot away from elite talent. You cannot simply replace the chemistry that Shedeur and Fannin have built. They have been sitting in the locker room, talking for hours, aligning their visions, and learning how to defeat defenses together. Fannin says he will be good by Sunday, but we have heard that before. Groin injuries are deceptive. They are traps. One wrong step and the season is over. And for Shedeur Sanders, the stakes could not be higher. This is his first start against an AFC North opponent. This is the black and blue division. This is where legends are born or careers go to die. The Steelers leave the division for a reason. They fly around the ball. They hit with the intensity of a freight train. Shedeur himself admitted that he likes their physicality, but will he like it when he has no one to throw to? Will he like it when TJ Watt is breathing down his neck and his record-setting tight end is on the training table? This is a crisis that could define the rest of the year. Shedeur is fighting for his professional life. Every snap he takes is an audition for the 2025 season. He says he lives in the moment and that nothing is promised, and he is absolutely right. If he fails against the Steelers without his weapons, the critics will come crawling out of the woodwork. They will say he can't win the big one. They will say he can't handle the pressure of the AFC North. This is a total war. We are looking at a rookie quarterback who has shown immense growth, improving his pocket presence, getting the ball out quicker, and showing he can take a hit and still deliver a strike. But every quarterback has a breaking point. Losing Fannin after already losing Njoku is that breaking point. The last time the Browns played Pittsburgh, Fannin was a god on the field, 7 catches for 81 yards. He was the only reason the offense moved. If he is gone, the Steelers will clamp down on every other option. They will dare Shedeur to beat them with his feet or with third stringers. This is a football tragedy unfolding in real time. The fans in the Dog Pound are screaming for a miracle. We need the medical staff to work overtime. We need a Friday night miracle to turn into a Sunday triumph. The season hangs in the balance. The future of the quarterback position hangs in the balance. Every second counts. Stefanski is scrambling to rewrite the script, but the Steelers are smelling blood in the water. They know the Browns are vulnerable. They know the offense is depleted.
This is the ultimate test of character. Can Shedeur Sanders rise above the chaos? Can he prove he is the franchise savior even when the odds are stacked against him? We are talking about a young man who has faced pressure his entire life, but this is different. This is Cleveland. This is the mud and the rain and the brutality of December football. The Browns have to push through this crisis. They have to find a way to protect their quarterback and find new heroes. But without Fannin, the mountain just got a whole lot steeper. We are praying for good news, but preparing for the worst. The NFL waits for no one. The clock is ticking. The Steelers are coming, and the Browns are bleeding. This is the moment of truth. Will Shedeur Sanders become a Cleveland icon by overcoming this disaster, or will the Steelers' defense crush the dreams of the Dog Pound once again? The stakes are beyond imagination. We are talking about the survival of the 2024 season and the blueprint for 2025. Don't blink, because this story is changing by the hour. Every report, every tweet, every word from Berea is critical. Stay tuned, because this bomb is about to go off, and we are all in the blast zone. The Cleveland Browns are on the brink. It is time to see what they are truly made of in the face of total adversity. Get ready for a battle that will be remembered for years to come. This is Browns versus Steelers. This is Shedeur versus the world. This is the darkest hour before the dawn or the start of a long winter. Either way, the world is watching.